Hey everyone! So this video is going to be a haul. I almost said beauty haul, but the first two things are actually not beauty related, but I want to tell you guys about them in case you want them before they're no longer available, because I am a freaking obsessed. Then I tried to collect all the products that I've bought, and then it's half. I don't even remember the things that I've bought over the past couple of months because I've been planning this haul in my head for a few months. And then confession, I still have stuff packed from LA, and I got home a week ago and stuff is still packed and I don't care. No shame, no shame. So everything's kind of dispersed, but if I find other stuff and I like it, I'll just mention it in a favorites video, or I'll Snapchat about it or something. The first thing is my purse. My last Target purse, well, it's actually kind of a funny story. I was standing in the middle of the grocery store, in the middle of Publix. I was asking an associate there who was behind like a cart filled with food, and I was like, I was looking for dates. Not like boys to date, dates to eat. Typical theme in my life. More concerned with food than men. Anyway, and the strap on my other purse just broke. Literally, it broke and my purse just fell to the ground, and it was like prime time at the grocery store, and I just let it sit there. I don't know, like, because I guess I love awkward situations. I didn't even look down at it, and people are like, what was that noise? Like, your purse is on the floor. The associate behind the cart was like, did your purse just fall on the floor? And I was like, yeah, no big deal. Where are the dates? And then I will pick up the purse awkwardly. So that's what happened. That's why I needed a new purse. That one, I loved that one. That one lasted me, I feel like, forever. Years for me is forever. And I looked for a new purse for also forever. And I really wanted a blue purse, had a problem finding the right shape that I like. I'm very picky about my shape. And I found, oh my God, I'm obsessed. This purse from Target, and it's like that blue that is my ultimate favorite color. It has a little pocket in the front. It has a pocket that doesn't close in the back, and then it has a shoulder strap, and this thing is big enough that it's gonna fit everything. I don't even like big purses, but once I broke this in, it kind of like collapses on itself a little bit, so it's not huge. $45 at Target. Like, I feel like I'm winning at life when I get a purse this good looking, and I get compliments on this purse everywhere I go. And I'm always like, Target, and people are like I'm going right now. I will put a link. It comes in a whole bunch of different colors, so if this color blue doesn't do it for you, I don't know if we can be friends. Just kidding, we can. Kind of. It comes like in like a mint turquoise color. It comes in pink. It comes in orange. It comes in everything, and it's affordable. So even if you already have a purse you like and you're like, well, maybe I want one of these, you guys can go ahead and pick it up. I love, love, love this purse. So happy with it. And then carrying on that theme of blue, if you follow me on Instagram, you are very familiar with the current obsession that I have with these Vince Camuto caged snakeskin heels. I mean, incredible or what? The color is to die for. Again, I have strangers walking past me and be like, I love your shoes, I love your shoes. They do come in other colors. They come in nude, black, and like a coral or red, or a coral reddish color. I don't know. It's hard to tell on the website, but I saw these in person, and then like I dreamt about them, and then I had nightmares about not owning them, and then I looked online and they were on sale for like 83 bucks. I think they're Vince Camuto, so they regularly retail for I think 130. So grab them while you can. People are going to ask how comfortable they are. I find them to be pretty comfortable. I haven't had issues with them like digging into my skin, and I've worn them for like extended periods of time, but I would say like a few hours at a time, not like a full day or anything, and they're just fan-freaking-tastic. I bought other shoes. You can see them on, there's black Vince Camutos that I bought. You can see them on my Instagram. In LA, I wore these Steve Madden ones that I call my ninja shoes. They're like around the ankle. It's like this like scuba, it's not scuba, but it's like, it feels like the scuba material. I don't know, you guys can go see them, but those I got from DSW, but I just wanted to mention those two because I absolutely love them. This is like turning into a favorites video, but it's not meant to be. It's a haul. It's a haul. let's get into the beauty stuff. I have my wipes, I'm ready. Let's start with brushes. What I am doing is I am trying to find eye makeup brushes that I can recommend because I get lots of questions from you guys, and I did a video like 2 years ago about buying artist brushes like from Michaels, like regular artists, and something weird happened. I was not able to find them in stores, any of the ones that I recommended, or on Amazon, and then I was getting like messages and tweets from you guys like, Nur, these brushes are no longer available, they cannot be found. I think it's like a conspiracy. I think it's a conspiracy. I think somebody watched my video and they were like, no, you need to spend money on makeup brushes, so they took them all away. But anyway, so I bought 3 eye makeup brushes from Morphe. Everybody's heard of Morphe. These weren't sent to me. I did buy them myself. I don't have a coupon code. I used Manny's coupon code. I'll put that. You save 10%, so that was great. The M505, the M433, I'll show them up close in a second, and the M441. The 2 that I absolutely love, and I would say get them, you'll love them too, are these 2, the M441 and the M505. I actually really, really love the M505. I use this, like it's like blending, but it's more detail blending, like how it comes to the tip there. I love to put the Bobbi Brown Camel in my crease using this and then kind of blend it out with this, or I'll put, if I want not so defined, I'll just put Camel in the crease with M441, and that is what this looks like. They're still dirty because that's what I used this morning. So, and that's the reason is like I did, you know, a full face of makeup this morning, and I only used these 2. I didn't use this guy, so not the M433. I mean, I like it, but I guess the other brushes I have, you know, do this function. I mean, if that changes, I will mention it in the favorites, but yeah, if you guys have, so this is where I need your help is, you know, now that I can't direct people to like Michaels for these brushes that I so much loved, if there are brushes that you can't live without, that you think I should have to try, not should have to, should try, whether it's Morphe, Sigma, MAC, who else is out there? Wayne Goss, just let me know. I think it was Haute Look, or as people say, Haute Look. I ordered a bunch of the Balm products. They were so discounted, and I for a long time I've wanted Mary Lou Manizer, and because everything was so cheap, I also got Betty Lou Manizer. Obsessed with the Meet Matte Nude palette. Here we go. It's dirty because this is what I took to LA and I loved it. Let me tell you where I live. I live right here. I use soft ochre all over the lid, and then matte Lombardi. I just set MAC soft ochre with that. It's very yellow toned. I love it. And then I do Bobbi Brown Camel, and then I like matte Rosen. I'll swatch, and matte Garcia. I like those 2 mixed in with, I'm doing a terrible job swatching because I'm trying to hold this palette. So matte Rosen, matte Garcia. Haven't really played in the other ones, to be completely honest. I mean, you can tell they haven't been touched, so I'd be lying if I was like, I love them, because there's literally no brush mark, no finger mark in them. Oh, matte Wood. Did I swatch matte Wood? That's another one I like. So whatever, they're neutrals, but I really, really love them. Honestly, I would own this palette alone just for matte Lombardi. I don't know how often Haute Look does the Balm Cosmetics on there, but the deal was so sick that I was like, oh my god, I have to have everything. So this is awesome. Mary Lou Manizer, which is the inner corner highlight. I saw Desi Perkins using this as an inner corner highlight. I honestly just wanted it just as a highlight, but I love it as an inner corner highlight. Between that and Inglot, I think I'm set for life. I'm gonna swatch this, but I feel like I don't need to. There it is right there. I feel like my veins look especially green today. What's that about? And then Betty Lou Manizer. Actually, for the inner corner highlight, what I do is I put down Mary Lou first and Betty Lou on top so that Mary Lou doesn't look too stark. This will warm it up just a little bit. I will swatch now, right underneath. Or I guess when I flip my hands on top. obviously I'm a terrible swatcher. Terrible. So then from the CCO, I picked up 2 paint pots. That's the soft ochre, and how much I've loved that have just like made me want to buy more paint pots. This one is called Vintage Selection Prolong Wear Paint Pot, and this is just beautiful. I've only used this honestly a couple of times, and I don't know how much use I'll get out of it, but that is just beautiful. All over the lid and probably set with something. And this one I want to do like a smoky eye with, but this color is gorgeous. It's like this taupe like I haven't seen before. It has a little bit of a purple tone in it. I actually I have not even swatched it because I didn't want to ruin it, but ruined. But yeah, what I like to do is use this for some sort of smoky eye. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Like with grays and black. Oh my god, this is gonna be gorgeous with like brown eyes. Do you see I didn't even wipe off the other swatches properly? In love with this. Okay, 3 lip things. One is that the NYX, like they have like all these nude chubby pencils. I didn't even take all the packaging off of this one. That's how excited I was. I was like, I don't have time to take this off. I just want to put it on my lips. My hand's a little wet. This is beautiful. I wore this to hang out with a friend and she was like, stop wearing colors like that. I have to buy them all. But luckily this I think was like $6 or $7, but that is beautiful. When I'm not feeling like a nude, this is really easy to wear, and I love these pencils because it's like a lip liner and a lip color all in one, and it feels good on the lips. Simply Nude in the color Sable. Then on Snapchat, one of you lovely, lovely little gems sent me a picture, a Snapchat picture wearing this lipstick, and I died. It's called Indie Flick. It's a NYX matte lipstick, and I love the way orange lipsticks look. I think I've only ever put like one picture on Instagram with me wearing an orange lipstick. I love that. Wow, it looks really pink, but it's not. It's very orange. Love it. Thank you to whoever recommended that. And then Rimmel's, it's a Kate Moss lipstick in the number 30. The story behind this is when I was watching Daredevil, the girl in Daredevil, I cannot remember her name, but she's like the receptionist, like the secretary for the 2 attorneys. How can I not remember her name? In a couple of episodes, or maybe it was just even one episode in a couple of scenes, she's wearing this incredible, very berry toned red lipstick that's like not like dry or matte. It almost looks like juicy. This is what goes through my head when I watch TV shows. How sad. And I was just like obsessed. I was like, oh my god, I love that color. I wonder what's close to it. But when I saw this lipstick at the store, this kind of nailed it on the head. Now it's coming out quite purple, and it's not this purple. It is very red with a purple base, so it looks like very blue toned. It looks amazing in terms of making your teeth look white, and it just feels really good on the lips. I like these Rimmel Kate Moss lipsticks a lot, so I'm very happy with that color. I feel like this video has turned into a review, but whatever. Last but not least is this Lanza Keratin Healing Oil Hair Treatment. I just showed this on my Snapchat recently. There's like something cloudy in here, that's strange. And this was really expensive. It was $44, and the reviews though were really good. I've used it twice and I think I like it, but what I want to do is I want to manipulate some of the other variables. Like I can't tell if I really like it because of my conditioner or my shampoo. Do you know what I mean? Like I want to make sure that it's actually this, because this is kind of an investment. It's $44, but the bottle is huge. It's a lot of product, and but if it's worth it, it's worth it. So far, so good. Look for it in a favorites video for like a final confirmation that I actually do love it. Is that it? See, I've bought so much more stuff than that. I don't know. I feel like I should just put my stuff aside until I haul it, and I'm not allowed to use it until I've made a video about it. New rule that I probably will not abide by, because it's just not, no discipline. that's it. That's the whole haul. If I need to do another one because I figure out that I've actually bought way more stuff than that and I find the stuff, I will. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please remember, give me recommendations for makeup brushes that you guys love. I would love to kind of create my own little collection of suggestions for you guys anytime that somebody asks. I just would love to like curate a little, these are the eye brushes, these are the face brushes, whatever brushes. Yeah, let me know below. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.